Ever wondered if Mars is infested with giant spiders? Well, you're not entirely wrong, but before you start picturing eight-legged extraterrestrials, let's get the facts straight. When we talk about spiders on Mars, we're referring to a geological phenomenon that's both fascinating and a tad mysterious. These spider-like formations, seen near a region whimsically named Inca City, have been intriguing scientists and space enthusiasts alike. The European Space Agency, or ESA for short, has rolled up its metaphorical sleeves to unravel this enigma. Through their research, they've found that these clusters aren't biological spiders, but rather, they're the result of an intriguing interaction between Mars's icy winters and its sunlit springs. As sunlight penetrates layers of carbon dioxide ice, gas bursts through, dragging dark Martian material to the surface, creating these distinctive patterns. But the mystery deepens, as the exact formation process of Inca City remains uncertain. Are we looking at the work of sand dunes, magma, or perhaps materials seeping through fractured Martian rock? The jury's still out on that one. So as it turns out, Mars might just be the perfect vacation spot for an arachnophobe, or is it? Before you pack your bags for Mars, let's uncover what these spiders really are. Now, the European Space Agency, or the ESA for short, has been investigating these mysterious spider-like clusters seen on the Martian surface. And no, they're not alien arachnids building colossal webs. What they found is that these clusters form when spring sunlight interacts with layers of carbon dioxide deposited over the dark winter months. Think of it as a Martian spring cleaning. As the sunlight warms up the surface, the carbon dioxide ice sublimates, going straight from solid to gas. This process creates pressure under the ice until, wham, it bursts through, dragging dark Martian soil to the surface and forming these distinctive spider-like patterns. Now let's pause for a moment and imagine if Earth spiders had to deal with these conditions. Picture a spider basking in the spring sunlight, only to explode into a puff of gas and dust, leaving a dark stain on your porch. I bet you wouldn't be so quick to squish the next spider you see, huh? But back to Mars. The exact process of how these clusters form and change over time is still a bit of a mystery. The ESA has some theories: sand dunes, magma, or materials seeping through fractured Martian rock. But for now, the answer remains as elusive as the plot of a good detective novel. Well, it seems like these Martian spiders are a bit more explosive than their Earth counterparts. Now let's take a detour to the Inca City, and no, we're not talking about Peru. We're heading south, way south, to the polar region of Mars. Here, mysterious clusters have been spotted that have left scientists scratching their heads. This isn't your typical neighborhood. These formations have been linked to a variety of possibilities. Imagine for a moment sand dunes, but on Mars. Or what about magma, bubbling and bursting, creating these strange patterns? Another theory suggests materials seeping through fractured Martian rock. It's like a science fiction novel come to life, but without the aliens, so far. Each theory is as fascinating as the next, and the truth could be a blend of all three. The European Space Agency is still piecing together this Martian puzzle, but that's what makes it exciting, right? The mystery, the intrigue, the endless possibilities of what could be. So just like that, Mars has its own Inca City mystery, but don't worry, we're not expecting a Martian Machu Picchu anytime soon. Alright folks, it's time to wrap up our Martian spider safari. We've traversed the red planet's landscapes, delved into the enigma of the Martian spiders, and even dipped our toes into the mysteries of Inca City. Remember the European Space Agency's findings? How Martian spring sunlight plays hide and seek with carbon dioxide layers, resulting in these eerie spider-like clusters. All that gas bursting through ice layers, dragging up dark material from below to create those distinctive patterns. Quite a spectacle, isn't it? But let's not forget Inca City. Oh, the enigma. Still a conundrum whether it's the handiwork of sand dunes, magma, or materials seeping through fractured Martian rock. The red planet sure knows how to keep us guessing. And to think we started this journey wondering if there were actual eight-legged creepy crawlies on Mars. Well, it's been a roller coaster ride, right? So next time you see a spider, remember, at least it's not a Martian one.